Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a very quick, very easy, and a very natural look. As you can tell, I've had a lot of requests to do more natural makeup here on my channel. So I thought I would start off with this look because it has been my go-to on days that I don't work. So if you want to see just how quick and easy it is, just keep watching. So my number one advice to everyone watching this video, whether you wear no makeup, a little bit of makeup, a lot of makeup, or somewhere in between, is to get a good skincare routine. That has helped me so much be more comfortable and confident not wearing as much makeup. And I've also started taking some collagen, and I can tell a huge difference in my skin, and my hair has been growing faster as well. So I just add a scoop of powder. It's a collagen peptide powder from Vital Proteins. I just add a scoop into my morning coffee. Can't even taste it, and I'm doing that every single day as well. So if you don't even know where to start with a skincare routine, I actually have a blog post talking all about what you need to kind of get started. My friend Jonathan, who's an esthetician, actually helped me write the post. So he goes into detail depending on your skin type. He shares some higher end skincare products as well as some affordable ones in case you're on a budget. So definitely go check that out. I will leave it down below in the description bar if y'all want to check it out. I am going to tell y'all ways that you can jazz it up if you don't want it to be this natural. And the first step to change it up a little bit would be to add some type of tinted moisturizer or foundation. The one I have been absolutely loving lately is Tarte's new foundation, their Found Sealer. I love how it looks on the skin. It gives you a healthy glow. It is made for more dry skin, but I have more normal to oily combination skin, and it still does fine on me. I just set it with a powder, and that helps control the oil throughout the day, but it still lasts on me all day long, even in this Tennessee heat. So I absolutely love it. So the first step that I am going to do is the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector. If you watched any of my other videos, this and Shape Tape are my holy grail under eye combo. So I'm just going to add this underneath my eyes. But one thing I love about this is it instantly brightens. See how much better my under eyes already look? I swear by this stuff. If you have really bad darkness under your eyes, highly recommend this. This has been the best color corrector I've ever tried. So I do have a little bit of redness around my nose, so I'm actually going to use the corrector for that as well. And then I just take it and rub around the edges just to kind of blend it out. And see how it covered up the redness, but still looks natural. So next I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape, which is the best concealer in the entire world. It is $27, but I think it is worth every single penny. This, I've tried so many different concealers, and nothing in my opinion compares to Shape Tape. So I'm just going to do just a tiny bit, because I'm not going to do the whole like highlighter triangle since I don't have any foundation, because it is a matte finish, so it is going to show up on other areas of your face and not look as natural. And then I do the same thing. I just kind of go around the edges to make sure it blends with the rest of my face. And they look pretty bad today, so I'm just gonna add just a little bit more. So if you want, you can do that to your eyelids. I don't know if y'all can really tell on camera, and I'm not gonna get any closer than this, but I think y'all can kind of see my veins stand out pretty bad on my eyelids, but I feel like that makes things look even more unnatural. So if you wanted, instead of doing the Shape Tape, you could put the color corrector. If you want to, I'll just do it so y'all can see what it looks like. And I always get real dark right here, so I'll put the corrector there as well. And then usually what I do is I take my brush that I use to set my under eye and I don't get any more powder. I just kind of use what's left over on the brush. So this next step you can totally skip if you want to, but I will show you 3 different products that you can use depending on what you like and what you want to do. But normally if I'm going out in public, like running errands or anything like that, I'm going to be going public places, I will do my brows. So that's what I'm going to do next, but I do them super natural and super quick. So I'll show you the 2 products I use to fill them in if I am going in public. They are both Tarte products. This one is the Arch Architect. I absolutely love this one, if it will focus. So the reason I love this product so much is it has like a wedge tip. So it makes it super quick and easy to do your brows, and it's also a universal taupe color. So it goes with so many different skin tones and so many different hair colors. You'll just want to press down a little harder if your hair is darker, and then a lighter touch for lighter hair. But it just makes it super quick and easy, and it's also double-ended. So it has a clear brow gel on the other side to keep your brow hairs in place. So that is why I love this so much. And that's actually what I'm going to use today. But really quick, I want to show you the other 2 before I do my brows. The other one is this Amazonian Clay brow pencil. It is waterproof, and this one has the really skinny tip. So I've actually been using this to fill in my brows even if I have a full face of makeup, because you can do the hair-like strokes, and I just haven't been making them as filled in lately. And then on the other side, it just has the spoolie, which I always call the blending brush for your brows. Love this one, and it comes in 3 different colors. It comes in taupe, medium brown, and I think black brown. I use medium brown. So if you don't want to actually fill them in, if your brows are already pretty full, or you just want to add a little bit of color or just a little bit of something to them, I love this Busy Gal Brows, also by Tarte, but the brush is so little. It is perfect to just throw on and go, especially if you have a little bit thinner brows. It is perfect. And this one actually comes in a lot of colors. They just added, I think they started off with 3, the same colors as the brow pencil, but now I think there's maybe 6. So a shade for everyone, and I use the taupe color. So like I said, I am going to fill mine in really quick with the Arch Architect, just so you can see how I do them when I do them really quick. So first, I'm just going to brush through them, make sure they're all in place. And then I'm gonna zoom y'all in a little bit, and hopefully I will stay in the viewfinder. I'm actually hopefully getting a monitor to plug into my camera this weekend, so it will be a bigger screen so I can make sure I stay in here, because usually when I zoom in I do like this and you can't even tell what I'm doing. So the way I hold it is the pointy end to this side. I hold like this, where the pointy end is at the beginning of my brow, if that makes sense. And then on the other side, I'll turn it where the pointy end is always towards my nose. Hopefully that makes sense for y'all. So since I don't want them to be very dark, I'm just gonna have a really light hand and outline the bottom. And then I'm gonna turn it where the pointy end is facing down and go up the same direction my brow hair is growing. And then I kind of do that from the bottom going up to kind of fill in the front. Then pointy end still at my nose, I go to the front and lightly outline the top, just following my natural hairline. And then I'll go back through and fill in anywhere that needs a little bit more or that I missed. And there we go. So you can see it's not a whole lot, just a little bit, just kind of defines them, but you can see not much at all. And then where it's like a sharp line in the front, I will go back with my spoolie to blend that out and make it a little less harsh. So taking my spoolie, about did it. And just run it in the front and then run over the rest of it, and that will get rid of any harsh lines. And then if you made it a little too dark, that'll soften it up as well. So see how it fixed it? And then if you want, you can go in with the clear brow gel on the other side of this pencil, just to make sure they stay in place. And I love doing it, especially in the front, to make those brow hairs stand up more. How fast was that? So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow. The last step I usually do is mascara, and there's two different ones that I wear just depending on what I'm doing. If I know I'm going to be outside or near water or anything like that, I will use the Tarte Lifted Mascara. This one is sweat proof and it's more of a black brown, so it's more natural looking. And then if I'm going to be running errands, going to be out in public, I will use the Tarte Maneater Mascara, which is my all-time favorite mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. So you can end this look right here, which is what I'm going to do, but if you wanted to add a little bit of something else, you could throw on some lip gloss, a tinted lip balm, but honestly, I just throw on some baby lips, chapstick, and call it a day. You could also add a little bit of bronzer or blush into your crease, just to add a little bit more dimension to your eyes. Sometimes I will add a color eyeliner on my lower waterline, just to add a little bit of color, or you could even do like a nude eyeliner just to really open up your eyes and make you seem more awake. So those are some other things you can do if you wanted to add a little bit more to the eyes. So that is it for this look. As you can see, it is so quick, so easy, very natural. I think it takes me maybe about 5 minutes, if that, when I'm not sitting here talking to y'all. So I think it would be great if you're a college student needing something just really quick. If you're a mom, I know school's about to start back, so if you need something super quick and easy just to look a little bit more put together, this look is perfect. So if y'all like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, but I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and until next time, bye y'all.